Hello, this is Speak English. Today I'm going to read a book called Mole Music by David McPhail. Do you know what mole is? Do you see an animal here? I see a mole playing the violin. Can a mole play the violin? I've never heard of a mole playing a musical instrument. But maybe he can play some music. Wow, that's amazing. What kind of music would he play? I wonder how it would sound like. Okay, so let's read this book. I see a mole's den. It looks quite big. And he has a TV. And he has a table, he has a sofa, and a light as well. Wow, that must be a really nice place to live in. And we see a squirrel eating a nut. Oh my goodness. The squirrel is very surprised and frightened by this fox, and he is running away. But look at these dens. They all are different rooms. Wow, this must be the bedroom, and this must be the bathroom, and this must be the living room, or maybe the study area, study room. And what could this place be? It kind of looks like a kitchen. And this must be the garage. Wow, he has lots of rooms in his den. Oh, he must be enjoying his life. So, do you see a mole? I think I can see him. Where can you see the mole? Right, he's having a bath. I don't want to peek through, so let's go to the next page. Mole lived all alone underground. He spent his days digging tunnels. Oh, it must be very hard digging tunnels. Have you dug before? I've never dug any tunnels. At night, he ate his supper in front of the TV and then went to bed. He is enjoying his supper. What kind of TV program would it be? I wonder. Do you think there's a good signal underground? Wow, that must be very surprising. Okay, look at this. Its roots are coming down to his den. Okay, Mole liked his life, but lately he had begun to feel there was something missing. Yeah, it must be very lonely living underground. It's just underground. It must be very dark as well. Do you know where the mole lives? Do they live with their parents? Do they live with their family? I wonder who they live with. But it says he began to feel lonely or something missing. So let's find out why he felt like that. One night on the television, a man played the violin. He made the most beautiful music Mole had ever heard. I want to make beautiful music too, Mole said to himself. So the next day, he sent away for a violin of his own. Every day, Mole checked his mailbox. No violin. Finally, after nearly 3 weeks, it arrived. Oh, it took 3 weeks. It took a long time, but I guess it must take a long time to make a violin, because it's very fragile. Mole was so excited. He picked up the violin and drew the bow across the strings. But instead of beautiful music, all he made was a horrible screeching sound. Oh no, that must be terrible. So Mole tried again. Do you see this? It heard Mole's violin and it began to die. Oh no. The violin still screeched, but not quite so horribly. Okay, so at least his violin sounds better. Mole kept at it. After about a week, he could play one note, then two, and before a month went by, he could play an entire scale. Wow, a scale is like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That whole line is called a scale. So wow, he has improved a lot since he got his violin for the first time. Mole continued to practice. And now this sprout begins growing again. This is very impressive. And even there are bars on top of this sprout. Well, I think it's becoming like a big tree. And there is a bunny as well. Listening to the music, I think the sound comes along this tree and all these animals can hear his music. Wow. He learned to put the notes together in a simple song. So now he's starting to play a music. Years went by. Mole got better and better. And we now see a beautiful lines. And I wonder how beautiful his play would be. He was happier than he'd ever been. During the day, as he dug tunnels, Mole hummed the music he would play at night. Wow. So look at all these people listening to his music. They are very calm listening to his music. And I would be calm as well listening to his music. And the violin is sitting on the sofa. Now, Mole played even better than the man he had seen on TV so long ago. Now he is very, very, very good at playing the violin. Sometimes he wondered what it would be like to play his music for people. Well, he doesn't really see what he's doing, but he is actually playing for people. And they are all sitting down or standing and enjoying his music, even the birds as well. He imagined himself playing before a huge audience. Well, he is the only one who doesn't know, but he is playing in front of all these people and creatures. He imagined that he played for presidents and queens. Well, he is actually doing it. I wish he could see it. He even imagined that his music could reach into people's hearts and melt away their anger and sadness. Wow, they are ready to fight. But I guess it's not going to happen because of his music. Thanks to his music, they all feel calm. Hopefully. Why, maybe his music could even change the world. Oh no, they are actually fighting. Ooh, they are having a battle. What's going to happen next? Mole laughed himself. Okay, so when they approached this tree, they could hear the mole playing the violin. They are not fighting anymore. They are not battling. Wow, that's a very good thing. And wow, look at this. How silly I am, he thought, imagining that my music could do all that when no one has ever even heard it. Oh, I really, really, really wish he could see all this happening. This is very amazing. He has actually stopped the whole war. Mole played one more song, then put down his violin and went to sleep, and dreamed beautiful, peaceful dreams. And so did they. This is a very wonderful story. What does this story tell you? Well, you can have a think and you can leave me a comment. If you enjoyed my story, please like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye bye.